Ladies and gentlemen, I did a lot of testing. Like, a lot of testing. And also a lot of groundwork laying. Groundwork laying? Why does that sound wrong? I have laid out groundwork. Nope. I have laid the foundation. That's what I'm looking for the new storage system that we are going to be building in this survival world. And quite honestly, I don't know how I haven't gotten a storage system built yet. Oh, that was a lot. But we went out and I went ahead and cleared out this whole area here because this is going to be our big, massive storage system. It's all going to be fully automatic. You've seen it on my redstone testing world before. And yeah, we're going to finally put everything to use. And then down here, directly under the storage system, is going to be our bulk storage area. But off camera, ladies and gentlemen, I went ahead and built this. This Goliath of a thing right here is our shulker shell farm using the new mechanic of the shulkers. When they get damaged or something like that, they try to teleport away from the damage but also leave a new one in its place, and then the old one will teleport to this underbelly, then getting brought by this hopper that's going, or this minecart that's going around, and then goes into this killing thing here, which then kills him and drops a lot of shulker shells. And I did not build it on camera, one, because this was broken up into like a couple days of a project, and I've been doing school and I started my new job, and it's been very hectic, so I didn't really have time to record. And also, this whole Goliath of a build is Rayworks, and he has a tutorial on how to build this exact same thing, with the exception of that right there. I built that just to protect my snowman guy. But this exact same thing can be built on your very own survival world if you just go down to Rayworks YouTube channel and just type in shulker shell farm and you'll get this. Also off camera, we built an iron farm because we will need tons upon tons of iron in order to build this storage system. And I realized that we are using up all of our mined iron. And instead of mining for more iron, I just decided to build an iron farm that gives us tons upon tons of the stuff. So yeah, we're doing good. And we also built, this is the hardest thing we built, a trash can. So all that's left to do, ladies and gentlemen, is to hop right into the video and let's get started on building our mass storage system for this world. I can't believe we haven't built one yet. Stay tuned, sit down, eat your popcorn, and enjoy another episode with me, your host, Snazzy Monkey.
I like to love you every day.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode with me, your host, Snazzy Monkey. Today we are going to be building this wonderful, glorious item sorter storage system designed by Tango Tech, actually. Basically how it works is it has items that travel up through an elevator system, go over, fall into these hopper lines. The hopper lines then fall, and as they fall, they try to find an empty spot in chests to see if they can snug themselves in there nicely. And if they can snug themselves in there nicely, then they'll go into that chest. Otherwise, they'll go through the next item elevator, pop up, fall down, and then the system repeats itself over and over and over again. And this is that T thing that you saw at the beginning of the episode there. So this is what we're looking at T-wise. And it is a big T. But the T represents the start of where the redstone begins. And then this down part here represents the middle of where we're going to be standing all the way to the back of the redstone. And just like that, now we have the full bottom section all figured out here, all mapped out. And everything that we do now is just going to be directly above this. Yeah, so I guess all that's left to do now is just to build one module. And then once I build one module, I could probably just maybe even do a time lapse. We'll see. But first, sleep. I just absolutely love it when I embark on a redstone project and I just don't have the materials to do redstone project. It's okay though. I found more stone. We're good. I don't have to smelt all the stone. Goodness me, that would have been bad. All right. Droppers. I don't even have the hoppers yet, but I probably should get the hoppers. Oh, it's so painful. And I'm running out of wood. Oh, I need to go get some more wood. This is such a bad time. I'll tell you what's next. After we build this thing, I'm going to have no wood whatsoever. And so after we build this thing, I am obviously going to build a tree farm so that I can sustain wood. Because I don't even think I'll be able to put the input chests, or the chest for the actual system into play whatsoever, because I don't have enough wood for it. All this wood here is going to be used up for hoppers. I like how we embark on these things and then just never realize the amount of stuff that's going to require to do this. Anyway, let's get started on one module. This is all the hoppers we have stacked. And it's not even because I don't have enough iron. I have so much iron. I have a plethora of iron. I just don't have enough wood. Oh, I have to go find some more wood. If I have to, I'll mine it out, but I'd rather not have to do that. This is what we've gotten so far. Let's just continue with this precarious build. Oh my god. And just like that, we also have the foundation in for now for our whole build. I went ahead and just kind of constructed it so we can see what we're looking at here. I will have to fill in all these areas with chests, and I managed to find more wood, but that's not enough chests. Oh, bother. And you know what's the worst part about being a dopelope, y'all? Let me tell you the worst part about being a dopelope. The worst part about being a dopelope is you record an entire whole, 10 clips in not F11 mode so that everything has black bars under it and above it. My bad. I'm sorry. I cannot believe that I made that kind of goof. I'm not finna tear this all down and try to reconstruct everything that I said. So, we're just gonna keep that in there. Black bars aside. I'm sorry about that. Let's get on with the build. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I think all the redstone is complete for the first module. Everything appears to be hooked up, but I don't want to pat myself on the back yet. So let me get a floor in, throw a bunch of items into this thing, and then let's see if it actually all works. So the stick did go through the whole system, and now all it's left to do is to test and see if not just the stick goes through, but I've put redstone, half slab, and one more thing somewhere. I think it's here, a chest. So we're gonna put one chest, one redstone, and one half slab, and none of them should end up anywhere else. And also we'll put a torch through the system as well, just to see, because I didn't put a torch area anywhere. So we should see 2 pieces of redstone here, and then we should see 2 half slabs. There's the half slab, and then there's the second chest, and redstone. Redstone is gone missing. Did it find another redstone? Went through the... Why is the rest of the stuff working? Redstone, redstone, redstone. So, I discovered a weird thing where if I put 1 redstone dust in, it shows up in this output hopper. But if I put 2 redstone dust in, it should theoretically show up right here. 1, 2. So it works, but just really strangely. I don't know what's going on. But regardless, let's just build the others and hopefully we don't have to worry about this anymore. And I ran out of wood. I ran out of rockets. And now that should be 2 modules all complete. I really would like to give it a tester, but at the same time though, I'd rather not, because I have to fill up every single one of these chests with items to give it a tester. So I'd rather give just the whole thing a test when I'm done building it, so that we can blow our heads up when we're done building it and absolutely die. Oh my goodness, I fell, and I stopped recording when I fell. And just like that, 3 modules are done, except I forgot to connect them. Now they're connected, and I want to get done with the other 3 modules, but I'm running dangerously low on materials here, so I'm gonna have to start making some more, maybe, in a little bit. Oh boy. And that should be 4 modules completed and not hooked up because double loop. Now they're hooked up. All right, good deal. Now we can fill up this whole thing with dirt or something like that and give it a full proper tester. And now I filled every single chest up with a single slot of dirt, which means that when I put the stick through, it should end up right there. Oh boy. Oh boy. Gotta go. Goodness me, he's mad. Goodness me, what block does he have? Oh, it's just a gravel block. Okay, I'm gonna go kill him. My redstone is protecting me. He can't teleport to me. Haha. And he died. This works out well though, because now I can put 2 ender pearls through the system, and if I don't get 2 ender pearls back, 3 ender pearls back, actually, then something went wrong. I was about to go near this guy. Oh, I way overshot that. And yeah, he was trying to blow up my whole redstone. So there we go. Now he's dead. Something went wrong somewhere. And now I have to figure out where all of those ender pearls went. Oh gosh, darn it. Oh boy. Well, I found the problem. I forgot to put 1 redstone dust down. So what does that mean for the system that totally worked though? Where did the items go? They go over here, in here. Nope. One redstone. All it takes, ladies and gentlemen, is one redstone dust, and you lose everything. Ugh. How far up would they have gone? Would they have gone up all the way? How important is that redstone? This is why when you're building stuff, you should never forget where you're putting your redstone. Or you should never forget to put redstone down. You shouldn't even build anything. Should I be building things? Ghost head of me says that I shouldn't be building things anymore because this is just too much. Now I'm even more confused. I put half a stack of gravel into the system and I can't even find where it went. This line isn't even activating at all, which means that there's a problem here, which is baffling to me because I don't see the problem. Oh man, this is gonna be such a dang it. Okay, so you can see here what the problem is. This line is flashing, this line is not. Even though that torch is flashing, this torch is not flashing, and don't see where I messed up. I am so confused, and I got a text message. Oh, it's so much right now. I can't deal with this. What is going on? So you're replenishing. Oh, dang it! I see where I messed up. all of these things are supposed to be facing into this block. They're not. Oh, so where are the items going then? So if these things don't face into the block, what, they just go into a void? They cease to exist? I'm so confused. It works its way all the way up and then gets stuck in which freaking hopper? All the way down? Does it even ever enter into the system? Can it? There. That was hours. Hours of trying to figure out where these stupid things went, and they were right there the whole time. I swear, you try to do one thing fun and everything breaks. Goodness me. So this has to go into this block and then pull out from this block, and I'm not even just... I'm just missing redstone lines everywhere. This is such a fiasco. And stop texting me! Oh my goodness. All the lines should be fixed now. Can I please send... Let's send 64, 56, 64 cobblestone into the system. Into the system, please. Thank you. All right. Now we should see 64 items go into this output hopper over here. And if it doesn't, I might just end the video here. If I can't get it to work on this try, I might just call it a day. That's a good sign. Flashing is a good sign. More flashing. That's good. Even more flashing. Okay, now we're just gonna wait for these 2 lines to flash. Good. Perfect. Items! Items are coming into the output hopper. Now we just gotta wait and see if it's 64. Oh, okay. Okay. 64 items. Okay. 2 more times. Can we replicate this 2 more times? I hope so. Because then we can finally be done with the sorting system and actually start sorting items. To anyone out there who thinks I'm absolutely losing my mind with this whole build, you would be right. I just absolutely am losing my mind with this build. I'm just having a full-on mental breakdown with this thing. And it's not even that hard of a build. Like, it's just rinse and repeat. I built the one module right, and then I can't build the rest of them right. And it's so compact that when I'm like moving around inside there, I kind of really only have like one chance to do everything right. And if I do it wrong, then everything is just broken, dead, not even worth trying to like hours to try to sort things out. One more thing built. I just hope it all works. I'm not even gonna test it until I finish with this last one. I probably should have learned my lesson by now to just test these things as I build them. But you know what? No, we're not gonna make the same mistake. Let's really quickly hook this thing up here like so, and let's put a hopper through it. I mean, because I know this works up to this point. So I'm going to run it, the whole system here, all the way up to here. And if I did everything right, which it does appear to be the... Oh boy. Oh, bother. Does appear to be the case, I thought. Oh, it is the case. Okay, good deal. Everything works. All right, now I just need to get more hoppers. I'm out of hoppers. I'm also out of torches. Oh, man. And one more module to do, and I don't have enough materials to do it. It's... Oh, boy. Three hoppers, right? Four hoppers will be enough to complete this? No? I didn't think so. I'm hoping 29 hoppers is enough. I'm literally just scraping the bottom of the barrel for any wood that I have left. I don't think it's going to be enough, but I'm open to being pleasantly surprised. So let's just hope. Also, on camera, in. If you're building this from home, in, every single time, in. If you build it out, you will lose your mind. In. Oh, just so close. I need 8 for the top, and I have 2. I think I need 8. Yeah, I need 8 for the top, and I only have 2. I need to go find 6 more chests somehow, other than cleaning up the chest monsters around my base and getting them that way. I probably could do that. I probably should do that. Off to go find 4 more chests somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4. I hope I don't think I need any more hoppers for the time being. We're definitely, next episode, working on a wood farm. I already have a design by Rayworks that we're gonna take care of. I just don't know where I'm gonna put it yet. Probably there, maybe there, possibly just far away. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I just want this project to be done. And just as I say that, I run out of torches. Doesn't that just figure? Man. So now, ladies and gentlemen, this thing should all be sorted out. We should be able to put 1 item, in which case I'm going to put 32 items, actually 32 droppers, into the system. And it should flow all the way through here, not being able to find anywhere where it belongs, and then ending up in this chest right here. And if it does, we have completed the... Oh, I'm falling. We have completed the sorting system. And then it's on to sorting all the items out to figure out where everything will go. Stone, tools. Well, we can't really sort out tools, but you get the gist. We're just going to have a whole chest dedicated to like non-stackables and stuff like that. And we got to be careful, though. Make sure that the non-stackables chest... I don't know actually how we're going to do the non-stackables, but we'll figure out like all like the redstone and everything like that. And valuables and stuff. And we'll be able to sort everything out via that. And 32 droppers have found their way through the system. Thank the Lord. So now it's only a matter of just putting in all the items and stuff like that and trying to figure out what would be the best where. So obviously cobblestone, andesite, diorite, granite, gravel and sand, dirt, wood, text messages, and much, much more. I am now starting to realize how much this is going to encompass. I've gotten sorted most of the stuff. All of our wood here has nothing in it because we have no wood. But we also have some nether stuff, quartz, cold, and moss, geodes, blackstone, polished deep slate, stones, granite, dirt, sands. Whew, this is going to take a lot longer than I initially thought. So I'm going to just keep on cracking away at this. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now the next day, and not all the items are sorted yet, sadly. However, I did pop into my redstone testing world because I wanted to build a new system, because what I realized is that I have a bunch of shulker boxes lying about that have a bunch of items inside of it, and I don't want to just sit there and put the shulker box down on the ground, open it up manually and stuff like that, and then have to try to take out all the items and put it into the input chest. I want them to just filter in by themselves. And so what I'm about to show you here is we're going to take out that 37 there, and we're going to do this, and then that actually, I think that split evenly. Yeah, it did. So all I have to do is delete that and then break that and then put 2 inside here. And so I built, this is my own design. I wanted to make a shulker box unloader that automatically will empty out the shulker boxes into like an area, send the items into my system, and then also not send the shulker boxes into the system. I want the shulker boxes to end up right here so that we can go ahead and use them again. And I tried to figure out a way to automatically detect when this dropper is filled with shulker boxes and stuff, and I couldn't quite figure it out. You know, but at the same time though, it's okay because this little awkward redstone bit here actually detects as soon as it's empty. As soon as the shulker box is empty, the shulker box will be hit with a piston, and then right after this piston retracts, so this piston's on a 1-tick pulse, or a 2-tick pulse, and then this is on a 4-tick pulse, and because it's on a 4-tick pulse, we actually are able to get piston, full extension, retraction, and then shulker box replacement, and you have to manually start it. But then once you manually start it, all 18 items will filter through into this area, and then it will push it, and then another one will pop out, and you see we get the empty shulker box right here. Perfect system for what we want to do. I'm going to go build it into the survival world real quick, and then that should theoretically end the video. Finally. Woo! A lot of explaining. And now, hypothetically speaking, this all should be connected up. So let's go take a flight and see what this looks like from the outside. It looks like a massive redstone mess, which is what I'm going for. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's do a little 360 here. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. And I put these pillars in here. I might actually change them to actual pillars. And I want to change these into full blocks so that there's not this like awkward gap here. But let's give it a tester. I got 2 shulker boxes here that need to be unloaded. So let's just go ahead and grab these things and put them into the input chest. So that one first, and then that one. And then all you have to do is hit this button, and we'll see if this thing is unloading. It is. I need to get a power or a hopper. There we go. Hopper's in place. All the items are flowing in nicely. And there's also going to be a lot of overstock with the items. There's things I haven't sorted out yet. But this is good, though. This is a good chance to kind of see what we're going to have end up in this output chest here, and what's going to not be sorted out through. So I'm going to give this thing a little tester, wait to see what happens, and hopefully that shulker box here ends up empty in this chest here. And if it does do that, then that means we've done our job right, and I don't have to worry about this thing being a problem anymore. Whoo! Technical bits with Snazzy. We love it. I was just thinking, if this goes wrong, I'm losing the shulker box until we can get it back from the output system. I really hope I built it right on the first try. I really do. That would be super, super, super helpful. Goodness me. And just like that, both of the shulker boxes ended up in the shulker box output chest, which is awesome. As we can see here from all of the redstone lighting up, everything is now being sorted. This is such a good system. I love this system so much. Thank you so much to Tango Tech for inventing this, and also, of course, myself for making the shulker box unloader, because it is so helpful. And if you guys would like a tutorial on that, and you can build it yourself on your own world, I'd be more than happy to make a tutorial for you guys about something like that, because it's so useful. It's the most useful thing I've ever made. That's practical. I've made a bunch of stuff that's impractical and useful, but this is the most practical thing I've ever made. So if you guys would like a tutorial, I'd be more than happy to do that. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, everything seems to be working. I know I had a little bit of a mental breakdown, but you know what? It was worth it to have this thing now in my base and every item being sorted out, so I don't have to worry about chest monsters or anything like that anymore. I still have to figure out So many more double chests of items, but we've got the majority of it all figured out so far, and it's all working really great. And you can see here the items that have not been sorted yet, so I have to do like a mob drops of like raw food and like feathers and leather and stuff like that in one of these chests and everything like that. Scaffolding probably be with the chests and torches and stuff, so you know, we'll just kind of sort it out and stuff. And as I put more items into this system and we see what doesn't get sorted out, we'll be able to figure out where stuff goes accordingly. But it's so nice to just be able to be like, oh, I need my valuables. Let's go over to this chest and grab some stuff where we have this iron blocks filling in and stuff like that. It's a grand old time. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. And if you really liked it, make sure to subscribe. Anyway, my name is Snazzy Monkey, and I'm out. I will see you guys in another episode. Goodbye.
I like to. I like to.
Building this redstone project has made me realize how not tech savvy I really am. It makes me want to get better at it and stuff like that. So I think what we're going to start doing on the channel is actually maybe even participating in some new funny redstone builds. Just so that I can kind of learn a little bit more of the mechanics about what goes where, why, how, you know, all that fun stuff, so that stuff like this doesn't keep on happening. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.
I like to love you.